Lesson 5, Step 3, Working with Premium Themes. Alright, so we've looked at working with free themes. Let's now take a quick look at some premium themes and why they're better to work with when it comes to web design projects. The first one we'll look at is StudioPress themes. So StudioPress is at studiopress.com. And they offer themes that are premium, they are supported, they have a support forum that you can go to if you need any kind of help. And they have many different types of themes. So on their website, if you go to the themes section, you can see the themes that they offer. So they have many themes. You can even preview them. So let's say we want to look at this freelance theme. I'll just click on it. It gives us a little bit of detail about it. We can view a demo, so it opens up a new page here. And if you install this theme, basically after some tweaks, you can make it look like this. Make your site have this appearance. That's the nice thing about themes. You can change the look of your site. Another one that I recommend is iThemes. They also have a ton of themes to choose from, with a unique one called Builder, where you can actually build your own preferred layout. So I'll just click on More Themes here, just to show you their list of themes. They have a long list of themes here, different styles basically for you to start with. Again, they allow you to demo. So for example, if I wanted to demo this Edmund theme here, I can click on Demo, and it gives me a demo of this theme. They even have different colors if I wanted to choose different colors. This particular demo is kind of the bluish color, but as we saw on the previous page, it was a brownish color, so there's different colors available there. Another one I recommend is Woo Themes. So here, if you click on Our Themes, woothemes.com, they have a lot of different themes available here as well. And notice some of them are actually free. So definitely a good start, actually, if you wanted to play around with some themes. You can sort their themes by type, and you can click on this drop down and select the free option, or choose the free option. And now I have a list of their free themes, and they all have this little free tag on them. So definitely a good start if you wanted to start working with some more premium themes that don't cost you anything. Another one I recommend is Elegant Themes. Really inexpensive but very, very beautiful designs that these guys come up with. So the cost here is less than some of the others. It's actually, let's take a quick look here. If you click on Join, it's $39 per year to have access to all of their themes. So let's take a quick look at their themes here. So we have, for example, this Nova theme. We can preview it, so click on Preview, and it gives us a demonstration site showing us this theme in action. So it's got this nice scrolling image and details area with this nice button, and after a few seconds it loads different things. If we scroll down, there are different areas down here as well. There are so many theme providers out there, they're countless. The last one I recommend, if you have more coding skills, if you're not a true basic beginner at this point, and you'd like to play around, and you know CSS well, and you want to play around a little more, Startbox is what I dub the new kid on the block. And they also have a really good framework to start with, and some child themes. So some of these theme providers, basically what they offer, especially if we go to let's go back to StudioPress, what they offer is what they call Genesis. So if we click on Features here, Genesis is basically a framework. So it's not the actual design, it's just the framework, the back end, how everything runs. And then their themes act as child themes that work through Genesis to give you the different designs. So when it comes to installing a StudioPress theme that's based on Genesis, you'll actually need to install two themes, one as your Genesis framework, and then the child theme, and then you activate that child theme to see your site updated. So let's actually play with that. Let's try that out. So I'm going to go to Here's our WP Orbit site that we've been playing with. I'm going to go to the dashboard and go to Themes. And I'm going to click on Install Themes, and this time I'm going to choose Upload because I've saved these locally. These are premium themes, that means I had to pay something to take part in them. With WordPress, let's see if we can find their pricing to give you an idea. Get Genesis now. If you want Genesis, they have a couple of, well, 3 different packages. You can just get Genesis on its own. You can get Genesis plus 1 theme, which is called Pros, or you can get their Pro Plus package. So it includes the Genesis and Pros and every theme that they make for $249, which is when you consider how much it costs for a developer to design websites, when you're working with these premium themes and then just tweak them to make them more customized to your client's needs, it's definitely a time savings and money savings tool to work with these premium themes. So let's go back here to my Install Themes area. I'm going to browse, so let's go to the proper folder. I want to go to my Premium Themes area and WordPress and Genesis. I'll install the latest version. I have, as you can see, I've been working with Genesis for a while. I have all these different versions, but the latest is 1.4.1 as of the recording of this tutorial. So I'll click Open and click Install Now. So I'm not going to activate this theme. I'm going to return to the themes page. Again, when we're working with Genesis, this is just the framework. And now we want to choose one of their child themes, and the one we were looking at is Freelance, which I also have. So I'll go back and click on Install Themes, click on Upload, and browse for the Freelance child theme right here, and click on Install. And this one I'm going to go ahead and activate. Now, before I click on Activate, just notice here in the appearance the options that we have: themes, widgets, menus, background, header, editor. When I click Activate, we're now going to see some new options here on the side. We have this new Genesis option that just appeared, and if I go into Appearance, we still have a few options, but we don't have, for example, the header option is no longer available. That means this theme doesn't work with that header option. So we have installed Genesis. The child theme only works if Genesis itself, the framework, is also installed as a separate theme but not activated. And it says here, congratulations, you're now rocking Genesis 1.4.1. So if I go back now to my site, if I refresh, my design should have changed. So the look of my site is now completely different. Now it doesn't quite look like their demo, so let's go back to themes here and go down to Freelance. There it is. So I'll click on it and view demo. So they have added a few different things. So they have an image here, they have some details. If I go to mine, mine's pretty basic, so I would need to start developing it and adding content. But if I wasn't sure how to work with this theme, if we go to the WordPress website, not the demo site, sorry, the main site, they have a support area here. So if you click on support, and I'm logged in, and I can now go to child theme tutorials, and they have some tutorials for their themes, and we're working with Freelance. So if you click on Freelance theme, I can now view tutorials for how to work with this theme. So how to configure the home top, which is this section here. Let's use Firebug and then just double check that that is the home top. So if I click here, yeah, that's the image where this lady here is located, is the home top section. So I'll just close Firebug, and that's how we confirm that. They tell you how to configure the home bottom section. So let's take a look at this demo here. The home bottom section, which is the recent project area. We can look at that tutorial. How to configure the theme settings. So if we click here for a second, let's take a look at that. They provide you with screenshots on how to configure the theme settings. So back in my dashboard, under Genesis, I have this theme settings menu area, which is where I'm at here. and they have a guide to help you set up your theme settings. So definitely the help that you get from working with premium themes is impressive. I mean, you're paying for the themes, which means you're also paying for a support type service. And it's much more than what you would get with a free theme. At this point, you're also depending on their expertise. You know that their themes are quality-based themes, and you shouldn't have, for example, some of the issues you may encounter with a free theme where something's not coded properly. Because if they do encounter any bugs or any issues and you report them, they will fix them. So I highly do recommend looking into working with premium themes, and maybe as a start, work with some of Woo Themes' free versions here. Work with some of Woo Themes' free themes that they make available, and that's a good start for you. And then start investing if you're serious about becoming a WordPress-based expert and web designer. Then definitely you want to become familiar with some of these premium themes. These are the ones I personally have worked with, that I've personally used. Again, there are many more out there. But I definitely wanted to mention that it's important to be aware of these theme providers, and that they do provide high quality themes that they support actively and fix issues, and they will make your life easier when it comes to having nice designs, professional looking designs for your clients.